Hey, what's up, guys? Has anybody ever had one of them things where you you go out and do something and something happens and you want to call it kismet or fate or something like that? Well, uh, if you look behind me, there's a new Gladiator right here, and my JK, my two-door, is gone. So, newsflash, here's the new Jeep stickers ride. But I got a little story to tell you that you're going to think is funny. Stick around for a second. This is going to be a quick one, I promise. So we did a lot of thinking, and I wanted to get a little something with a little bit more towing, and I kept seeing these commercials for Gladiator having this max tow option and stuff. So I did a little research, and you get a Gladiator that's a Sport or a Sport S. You can get a max tow option on that Gladiator and tow 7,500 pounds. Well, that sounded really good. The two-door JK, 2,500 pounds. A four-door is 3,500 pounds. So, man, it was easy math for me. That, and it gave me an excuse to get a new Jeep. So, I started searching, and we're in the Oklahoma City area. Well, I couldn't find anything this color that had max tow and power windows and was the Gobi. So I found a whole bunch of them in Tulsa that were Gobi, max tow, and hand crank windows. I mean, it's 2020, not 1985. So anyway, couldn't find anything. I really had my heart set on this color. I found one, let's see, east of Dallas, north of Tyler, Texas, in a little town called Minola, Texas. A place called Tolliver, I think, Tolliver Chrysler Jeep Dodge. Anyway, I was talking to them, and I was considering, okay, well, maybe I'll go down there and get it. The last Jeep I got, I bought it when my brother-in-law was still a car salesman in Lewisville, Texas. So I actually bought my last one in Texas, so no big deal. Anyway, this Jeep that I saw was this color, had max tow, had everything I wanted, and I started talking to him, started telling my wife and my kid, hey, we're probably gonna have to go to Texas Saturday. And then one thing led to another, and I don't know, Wednesday maybe, I was talking to him there, and they said, oh, well, we're sorry, that one's sold. But we've got all these other ones that are this color or that color. Oh, crap, here we go again. So, a little bit of heartbroken. I know it's something stupid, but, a lot of you guys are like me, and if you want something a certain color, you want something a certain color. So, I finally just decided, you know what, I'll just get a gray one. That stingray color is pretty cool. Kevin at High Point Overland, he's got a stingray JL, or maybe it's JK, I don't know, but it's four-door, and it's pretty, I like it. So I went to the Jeep dealer in Norman, Oklahoma. It's Landers Jeep, and was going to test drive a gray one, and I was waiting on the guy to bring the key out so we could do the test drive, and I just looked up and I saw this one, and he came out, and I said, man, I does that one have max tow? And yep, sure enough, and power windows, had a decent stereo, all the stuff I was looking for. So yeah, I want to drive that one. So we drove it. Obviously I bought it, brought it home. Mrs. Jeep Stickers, Leslie, she likes it. Here's the funny thing. Saturday morning we were going back because she had to go sign some paperwork on it, and I was sitting in the Jeep waiting on her, and this sticker that's on the inside of the windshield, this is what this whole video is about. Come here, let me flip it around and show you what's going on. Okay, So I'm sitting here on Saturday morning. We're getting ready to leave and go run some errands and all that stuff. And she was setting the alarm on the house or something. And I just happened to look up right here, and let me flip it around right now and show you. Oddly enough, that says Tolliver of Manola. So apparently, the Jeep I wanted that was in Manola, Texas, this dealership bought it from them for whatever reason and had it drove up here. Because when I left the lot with the Jeep, it had a couple hundred miles on it, and I was thinking, man, this is a new Jeep. You know, how many test drives have been on it? And I started doing the math, and I don't know, maybe they drove it up, maybe it did get a lot of test drives, but it's a couple hundred miles from here to there. So this is the Jeep that was at the other dealership, and that's the whole story. I just thought that was really entertaining. So welcome to my life, and it's, what is it they say, it's the little things that make life worth living. Well, this Jeep, which we've now already named Russell Crowe, go figure, I think we're like soulmates. I think that's what my wife called it. So stay tuned. We've got some things going on in the background I can't really talk about yet. There's gonna be some cool stuff happening. So make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff. We'll be back soon. Thanks for watching, guys.